Welcome to Prophet Guardian, and I'll tell you the difference between Malaysia and Indonesia. It is a well known fact that Asia is indeed a melting pot of culture and vibrancy. It is because of this very fact that one finds multitudes of people from all over the world visiting this part of the world, keen to discover its many wonders. However, it is not quite easy to discern between some of these Asian countries because of the many similarities they portray in their cultures and way of life. Malaysia and Indonesia are two such countries that are often mistaken for one another in this way. Like Malaysia. Malaysia, that is located in Southeast Asia, is a federal constitutional monarchy comprised of 3 federal territories and 13 states. Its total landmass is 3,29,847 square meters. And this area of land is divided into 2 regions, which are East Malaysia and Peninsular Malaysia. The origins of the land can be traced back to the Malaya Kingdom, which during the 18th century was subject to the British Empire. Malaysia is rich in its ethnic and cultural diversity, and although the constitution declares Islam to be the state religion, freedom of religion is protected. Its legal system is based upon common law, while its government system is modelled on the Westminster parliamentary system. With one of the best economic records in Asia, its economic systems have been fueled by natural resources but shows growth in areas such as tourism, medical tourism, science and commerce. It is also known as the 42nd most populated country in the world. Now, Indonesia. Located in Southeast Asia, the Republic of Indonesia is an archipelago consisting of 13,466 islands. It is a sovereign state with a population of over 238 million, comprised of 33 provinces and 1 special administrative region, with forests covering about 60% of the country. The varied geography of Indonesia is highly conducive to its varied biodiversity, which places it second only to that of the Brazil. The economy of the country is considered the largest in Southeast Asia, with the title of being the 27th biggest exporting country in the world in the year 2010. There are 300 native ethnic groups in Indonesia, using 742 different languages and dialects. The largest of these is Javanese, who make up 42% of population, while the ethnic Malayas, Sundanese and Maduris are the largest non-Javanese group. The official national language of Indonesia is a form of Malay that is based on the prestige dialect of Malay. The government, although religious freedom is practiced, officially recognizes 6 religions: Buddhism, Roman Catholicism, Islam, Confucianism, Protestantism and Hinduism. In Indonesia, education is compulsory for 12 years, with the choice of either private or semi-private religious schools, financed and supervised by the Department of Religious Affairs, or state-run non-sectarian public schools supervised by Department of National Schools or National Education. Now, both Malaysia and Indonesia are countries that are located in the Southeast Asia. Because of the proximity of the two, one may sometimes be confused about differentiating these two countries. However, several major cultural, societal and financial aspects of the countries give them both unique identities. The official language of Malaysia is Malay. The Indonesian vocabulary, while being based on the Malay, is Riau, or is of Javanese and Dutch origin. Indonesia possesses the best economy in Southeast Asia. The economy of Malaysia is placed lower to Indonesia. The alphabet of Malay is a modified form of Arabic alphabet. The alphabet of Javanese is influenced by English. Malaysia is a federal constitutional monarchy. Indonesia is a republic. Indo-Asia is an archipelago. Malaysia is not an archipelago. So thank you. Please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and give your comments.